Hey everyone, greetings to all. Welcome back to the session of Marketing Cloud Growth Edition series. I'm Lakhan Meghani. I'm Salesforce Marketing Champion and Forum Ambassador. So, in this session, we'll be learning about campaign and flow creation to send the emails in Marketing Cloud Growth Edition. So, let's understand campaign and flows in growth edition. So just to give you a background in case if you guys are aware about how Salesforce marketing works or how Marketing Cloud or in fact Pardot, also known as account engagement, if at all you have worked on that. So we have journey builders in that. So what eventually journey builder do is it has the series of action. For example, whenever contact has filled a form or prospect has filled a form, then you can send the email and then wait for 2 3 days. Again, send the another email. Again, wait for 4 5 days. Send an email. Do custom field update and whatnot. That all the business logic that we have in Marketing Cloud or your account engagement, that is Pardot, or your Marketing Cloud Growth Edition. This has almost, similar patterns, but each of the things can be built differently. So in Pardot, we have Journey Builder. In Marketing Cloud, that is as SFMC, we have again, Journey Builder. And here in Marketing Cloud Growth Edition or Growth Next, we have campaigns and flows. So on this screen, you can see I'm in a marketing app, I'm in a campaign tab. I have, campaign created here. And in left hand side, you will see flows. So flows are nothing but a series of actions that we have to do, just like we do it in a journey builder. For example, sending a email or, sending the um, email alert. These kind of actions, we can do it in the flow here. So let's see it in action, how we can create it. So I am going to the Salesforce and let me just refresh the screens. So in order to create a campaign, we have to go to the campaign tab here. So first of all, you have to go to the marketing app before even you go to the campaign tab. So you can navigate to marketing tab from here. So I'm already in marketing tab. So we'll click on campaign. So let's try to create a new campaign for now. So I am creating a campaign. Let's say go and post subscriber, let's say live show. Okay, you can give any name to your campaign and you can simply make it active campaign and create this. So this is my one of the campaigns. So now, like if you can relate this with, normal Sales Cloud or CRM, it just gives you an option for campaign, not here the flow. So this is the feature of Marketing Cloud Growth Edition. Now you have created your campaign. You can add the campaign members, or let's say these can, come from your form fill or anything. But at the moment, I'm manually adding the lead records. If you want, you can add the contact records as well in your campaign. So I got the campaign members as well. Now let's understand what is the purpose of flow. Okay. Now assume my requirement is I want to send email to all the campaign members. Okay. There can be different business logics here. For example, you want to send just email or newsletter, or there can be other requirements as well. For example, you want to send a series of emails. So for example, first email is sent after, 2 business days. Second email is sent or follow-up email is sent after 5 business days. These kind of, um, automation we can do set it up here. And in backend, just for your information, it is using Salesforce flows only. So these are easy to, configure. So here you will see these are all the events. For example, if I want to send a single email. So one of the example for this is you want to send a weekly newsletter on holidays or on weekends. That can be one of your simple example. It says message series. So for example, you want to send a series of message, and this is a sign up form, okay, which says generate leads and collect consent from any message channel in a sign up form. So this will be kind of a form fill action, just like you have in your Pardot or account engagement single SMS series. So these are kind of events that you have available here. So for the moment, let's say I want to send a newsletter. So I'll select the single email. Now I'll click on select here because I have to create a flow for this, and it is loading. Okay, so here you go. This is my screen. Okay, so here you will see I have a schedule option, I have start option, and then send email message. So this is a simple single email message sent. Okay, now in place of start, now I have my email template ready, which we created in last session. I have my campaign ready. Now for audience, I have already added a campaign members to whom I want to send an email. Now in start, what it is asking is select or create an audience segment. Now, which people I want to send an email. Let's say I want to send an email to all the campaign members. So what I will do is we have to create a segment here. So it involves a little bit of understanding here of data cloud as well. Now, there are, couple of options. So first, let me just go to the data cloud. So I am here in data cloud. So in data cloud, we have an option to create the segments. Okay. And as we have initially learned, this growth addition is closely works with the data cloud. Okay. So we have an option for, segment management here. So segment is nothing but you can relate it with a list view. So list view has a certain audience. Similarly, segment has a certain audience. Okay. So here, what I want to do is I want to send email to my campaign members. So I'll simply select this send to campaign members, and it is going to create a segment having the data of my campaign members. Okay, if you want to build your custom segment or if you want to select any existing segment, that is also possible. So you can simply click on next, and it is going to generate one segment automatically. Okay, now I'll just explain you a little bit more about segments and how it is working closely with the data cloud. So here you see this is the segment which got created. I'll go here and go to segments. So you see this is a segment which is created. After once it is refreshed, it will automatically show the population here, which is nothing but two campaign members that we have. So this is how this growth addition automatically creates the segment. So in the data cloud, we have, data stream set up for campaign members, lead, campaign objects. So here you see it shows all the lead, contact, campaign, all of these records here in the data streams. And with the help of data streams and backend, it generates the segments for campaign member to show the data here. So this is how it takes the data from this audience because we have generated a segment here. Okay. Now this segment is generated and we'll get the data of campaign members in this segment. Next step is select the email template which you wanted to send. So you can just simply click on this. You can see a preview here as well. Um, you can, replace and create a new template here as well. But if you have already created a new email template, you can select the template from here. So I think in last session, we have created couple of emails. So I'll be selecting this one, the newsletter email which I have created. So it is going to show you the email here, which we have created last time. Make sure it is a published email, otherwise you cannot send an email. And here we have, couple of configurations. So for example, what will be the from address and what will be the communication method. So it is a marketing email or it's a promotional email. We have to tag that email. So once this is opened, you can select the from address here. So I'm selecting this no reply email. And also one important thing here is you have to make sure you have your email domain authenticated, which we have saw in our previous sessions. Otherwise, you cannot send the email here. So for example, if you have authenticated with your company's domain or any of the domain that you want to send email, once that is authenticated, then only you can send the email. Otherwise, you cannot send the emails. And to track the email clicks and opens, you have to check this check boxes. And the last step is we have to select the communication subscription. So this is a marketing email. So I'll select marketing and click on save. So my flow is ready. Now see here, we have couple of options. For example, if I want to wait for, some days and send another email, if I want to send, another email after a couple of days, these all kind of things we can achieve it from here. If you want to see the flow also, this will be your flow. It is going to open the simple flow builder only. It will show you a segment and email that you are sending. You can modify it from here as well. So let this flow open. So let's load in. Okay, perfect. So here you see this is a segment which we have created, and this is a email that we are sending. Pretty much straightforward. And I'll again just go back to the marketing app and open this campaign. So this is a campaign that we have created. Perfect. So yeah, this is a flow that we have already created. We have selected the email template and audience. If we want to add the new steps, we can add the steps here. Otherwise, last step is to schedule this. Now, for example, this email sent, I can either do it right away, or let's say if I want to schedule it, so we can schedule it for certain dates. So for example, if I want to send it on 27 and I want to send it, let's say, morning 9 a.m. We can select the time zone here as well. So I'll just keep it this uh, this time itself, and you can simply click on save. And I think it's saving. Perfect. And the last step for you is to activate your flow, because without that cannot activate it. So we will activate the flow. Now it is this flow or campaign, whatever we created, what it is going to give us as an end result is it is going to send a email on particular date that we have selected to the audience which we have added here in the campaign members. So this is how you can create the campaign, and you can send the emails here. You will see all the links, pages, or whatever related to that particular campaign and flow that you have designed here. One more thing, for this is you can create as many flows as you want. So for example, if I want to create another flow for this particular campaign, so we can create new flow as well. And it can be, let's say, for WhatsApp message. If at all we have, WhatsApp uh, is subscribed for this particular edition. So we can send WhatsApp message as well. So these kind of automations we can generate it within the campaign level, and this is very much similar to CRM, like how write the automations in CRM with respect to Salesforce flows. So that is how you can work with campaign and flows in order to send an email or in order to generate the journeys. So that was all about this session, and we have gone through this screen as well. A couple of references for your learning is, one is obviously implementation guide from where you can do all the setups and everything. Second one is this help article which I have attached here, which talks about how we can create the campaign and flows in order to write the automation. That's it for today, and thank you for being an amazing trainee. We'll look forward to see you in the next session.